but the frequency or the radio frequency limit is very much limited. But through mobiles, there is no limit. Wherever you have signals, wherever there are towers and your signals can reach, you can use your mobiles. So that is what freedom is given to us by mobiles. In addition to telephony, modern mobile phones also support a wide variety of other services, such as text messaging, all of you know, SMS, MMS, multimedia messages. In multimedia means you can send voice, you can send videos, emails. Now through emails you can I tell you practically you can send anything. Internet access, short range wireless communications. These all kind of communications are possible through these mobiles. Mobile phones that offer these and more general computing capabilities are referred to as smartphones. And practically I think nowadays all average people, they are using smartphones, and your phones have these facilities. After phones, the latest thing came is tablet. Tablet nearly cut the size of laptop to half. We know it is made up of a touch screen and has features that resemble the laptop. મને લાગે છે કે તમને ટેબ્લેટ વિશે વધારે કંઈ બહુ કહેવાની જરૂર નથી. તમે બધા મોટા ભાગના લોકો ટેબ્લેટ યુઝ કર્યું હશે અથવા જોયું તો હશે જ. If you haven't used it, go to some store where tablets are available and have a flair that how quick and easy it is in use. Another important aspect of the tablet is that it also has powerful features of both the smartphones and laptops. Now the important thing here is, imagine તમને ઘણીવાર એક વસ્તુની તકલીફ થતી હોય છે કે your screen is small in your mobile. So you want big screens. Here this tablet resolves your problem of a small screen. It gives you a big screen and it gives you an access like laptop also. Tablets are bigger in size than smartphones and smaller than laptops. To carry laptop is a problem. So here it solves your problem of carrying laptops. The screen size is generally between 7 to 11 inches. The size is generally between 7 to 11 inches and offer multiple web connectivity. It allows you to connect to more than one web services. It allows you to connect through different kind of services, like you can use dongles, you can use Wi-Fi connection, you can use Bluetooth connections, you can use 3G cards or 4G cards or like that mobile cards. So see, lot of connectivity options. So because nowadays through e-communication, the biggest drawback of e-communication is lose connectivity or loss of connectivity. If you are not connected, you feel very bad, because you feel that you cannot communicate to people, because the most important thing required in e-communication is connectivity of internet. So that is why, to keep you 24/7 connected, these tablets uses different devices, different modes of connectivity, and you can keep these options. If one is not working, another can work. That is how these tablets work. At a flick of a finger, just you flick your finger, and one can do number of tasks on the tablet, from organizing and sharing files, checking emails, social networking, and many more. What not? There are thousands of things which you can do using your tablets. Now after tablets, one more revolutionary thing has come. મિત્રો નામ સાંભળ્યું છે આવું જે સ્ક્રીન પર તમને દેખાય છે? ફેબલેટ. યસ, આઈ એમ કરેક્ટ. આઈ એમ નોટ મિસસ્પેલિંગ. હું ખોટો સ્પેલિંગ નથી કહી રહ્યો અથવા ખોટો શબ્દ નથી કહી રહ્યો. ઇટ ઇઝ અ ન્યૂ વર્ડ and it is known as phablet. What is this phablet? This phablet is a mixture of phone and tablet. When these desktops come, computers આવ્યા મોટા મોટા, ત્યારે તમને ખબર છે કે એના મોનિટર્સ આવા મોટા બિગ હોય, આપણા ટીવી જેવું મોનિટર હોય, અને એની સામે એક મોટું કમ્પ્યુટરનું CPU રાખવું પડે, અને that is how you communicate. ઇન્ટરનેટ વોઝ વેરી કોસ્ટલી, અને પછી એવું થયું કે આપણા મોનિટર સ્લિમ થઈ ગયા. મોનિટર્સ બીકમ સ્લિમ, એકદમ નાના થઈ ગયા. વી યુઝ સ્લિમ મોનિટર્સ લાઇક LCD LEDs, અને એ નાના મોનિટર, નાના CPUs, ઘણીવાર તો દેખાય જ નહીં એવા પણ કમ્પ્યુટર આવ્યા કે જેમાં એના LCDમાં મોનિટરમાં જ બધું આવી જાય. જસ્ટ યુ હેવ ટુ કેરી દેટ. Then came, what came? Yes, you are correct. લેપટોપ. લેપટોપ્સમાં આપણને ફ્રીડમ મળી કે એક જ નાનું ડિવાઇસ આપણી સાથે ઉપાડીને જવાનું. બટ લેપટોપ્સ આર હેવી, થોડાક વજનમાં વધારે હોય, મોટા હોય, ઉપાડવા પડે. તો દેન અગેન વી હેવ ડિવાઇઝડ small laptops, mini laptops. Then came very miniature thing, smartphones. We don't want to carry more devices, more gadgets. એટલે આપણે શું કર્યું? સ્માર્ટફોનની અંદર બધું ભેગું થઈ ગયું અને we can use lot of services, lot of communication through smartphone. And after smartphone, what came? ટેબ્લેટમાં પણ આપણને એવું લાગ્યું કે એવો કોઈ ડિવાઇસ હોય કે જે ટેબ્લેટનું પણ કામ કરે અને ફોનનું પણ કામ કરે. Then came phablet. So this phablet is a latest device which people use for e-communication. This phablet is a cross between these gadgets. It is very small. It works for cell phone and for your tablet also. You can have a look at the pictures. આવી સાઇઝના જે ફોન્સ હોય છે જેમાં સ્ક્રીન પણ આપણને મોટી મળે છે, અબાઉટ 4 ઇંચ 5 ઇંચની સ્ક્રીન મળે આપણને, અને ઇટ કેન વર્ક ફોર યોર all purposes, તમારા બધા જ પર્પઝીસ સોલ્વ કરે એવું એક આ કમ્યુનિકેશન ડિવાઇસ વિચ ઇઝ નોન એઝ ફેબ્લેટ. ફેક્સ અને ફેસીમેલ યુ ઓલ આર અવેર. આઈ ડોન્ટ વોન્ટ ટુ ડિસ્કસ મોર અબાઉટ ફેક્સ, બટ એઝ યુ નીડ ટુ નો અબાઉટ ઇટ, ફેક્સથી આપણે કાગળ ફિઝિકલ ફોર્મેટમાં મોકલી શકીએ. એનો એક પોતાનો ફાયદો છે. સી સમટાઇમ્સ વી હેવ ટુ સેન્ડ સમ લીગલ ડોક્યુમેન્ટ્સ ઇન ફિઝિકલ ફોર્મ, સો વી કેન યુઝ ફેક્સ મશીન્સ ફોર ધેટ. There are various kind of fax machines which can be used. Even there are color fax machines at global level, they are also available. Until recently, fax were sluggish. But recent fax machines ma there are varieties, even it can store data. So it has scanner, there are multiple devices are available. Fax ni andar photocopier hoy, printer hoy, scanner hoy, all in one. It works almost 4 functions. So such fax machines are used. Fax thi vadare useful device for e-communication is email. I told you something about email. I tell you, email serves miracles. Speed, reliability, validity, confidentiality, cheap. email is such a medium જે આજે મોટા ભાગે તમામ પ્રકારના e-communicationમાં સૌથી વધારે પાવરફુલ મીડિયમ્સ કોઈ હોય તો that is email. Officially accepted, legally accepted. If you send email to somebody, it's legal. Friends, you should understand that all these e-communications are legal. You sent it through your mobile, whether you write your name or not. Your number appears there. You send it through your email address, that email address, your email address appears there. Your IP address appears there. So you should understand that these emails or these e-communication has legal validity also. This email is a system of global communication. You can send emails from one person to another person. All you know that these are the components of email. You have to sign in, there is inbox, there is compose mail, and I know that all of you must be using different kind of email services. And as I told you just now, remember it that it has accuracy, lightning speed, cost effectiveness, wide range of portability, and these are the characteristics of emails. Very easy to compose them, very easy to send them. There is little comparison which you can think about. You go for a small exercise which I suggest you. Compare email and postal mail. What do you find? What is the difference you find? This is a difference which I don't want to tell you. I won't show you for more time. And the latest is video conferencing. Using Skype or some other video tools. Not email. You can see people face to face. You can talk to them. Like you can see me. Imagine that you can talk to me also. So that is video conference, which is latest in e-communication. That is what people use. Social networking sites. All of you must be using it, like Facebook, like Twitter. There are various sites and which are available. One of very famous is Facebook, which was really designed for college students. Then came Twitter. All of you must be using Twitter also. And there are some other social networking sites which you can use for different purposes and you are using. That is also one of the e-communication. Now I would like to tell you, friends, that through e-communication, now no more we are different, no more we are away from people. Just sitting in one corner, just sitting in one room, we can communicate to friends, we can talk to friends. One problem of e-communication is don't become isolated. ઘણીવાર એવું બને કે તમે પછી એકલા રહેવા જ ટેવાઈ જાઓ અને તમને ફોનનું એવું વળગણ લાગી જાય. તો this is just one of the problem of e-communication. Otherwise it comes with great bunch of benefits. I hope that all of you would have learnt a lot about e-communication. Thank you very much.
Sandhan, All Gujarat Integrated Classroom.
સેટેલાઇટના માધ્યમથી જોડતી કડી એટલે સંધાન.